Maine Outdoor Film Festival is back in Portland. The event runs through Sunday and highlights the natural beauty around us through powerful images and storytelling. This year, audiences will have the chance to check out more than 90 films and shorts. And here to tell us more about it is the festival's founder, Nick Callanan, and Noah Keats, who is you're a filmmaker, I should say, and the festival's short film programmer. Thanks so much for being here. I knew I'd get it out eventually. I'm glad
Thanks,
you guys
Sam.
are here. This is a festival that people look forward to every single year. You've been doing it now for what, almost 15 years? 15 years?
Yes, yeah. No, people do look forward to it, and it's a two-way street. You know, the community is a big part of why we do it, why we find value in it, and also the storytellers among the community. Noah being one of them, and I think a lot of people come back to MOF because they do enjoy just convening to watch stories on screen. And the great thing about short documentaries is these are smaller projects that aren't beholden to like a big corporate interest. These are like truth tellers, These are folks who are like, hey, I'm gonna make a 11-minute piece about women who swim underwater to pick up garbage.
Yes.
And you get to go and sit on our big outdoor screen and enjoy that. And then there's usually 5 or 6 more after that one. So
Yeah, and there's a lot happening because people are going to be watching these films all over the city, right?
Yeah, so basically like a big bird's eye view way to think about your MOF experience. So every day at around 2:30, we have an event called Community Currents each day at Salt Institute at Maine College of Art. So that's like a themed block of films with a panel of experts directly after. Then at 5 o'clock, we move to the PMA for a feature film. And then at 7:30 up on the Eastern Prom, we do a block of outdoor shorts under the stars.
So just lots of fun, lots of films happening. And of course, we can't get to all 90 or more that you're showing. But one of the films that we'll be showing that has a Maine connection, it's called Unearth. The filmmaker, John Hunter Nolan, is from Falmouth. Let's take a look at that.
My brother and I grew up fishing in Bristol Bay. The Pebble Mine was always this Frankenstein monster to us. We never really believed that it would come to life. Then in 2019, that all changed.
All the protections that have been in place for the Pebble Mine, they've all been reversed.
Why did you select this film for the festival?
Hunter is such a gifted filmmaker, and this is a project that he's been working on for years. And he just recently moved back to Falmouth, and so we were in touch with his people. I get to say it that way. And it just seemed like a perfect fit. It's the Maine premiere, so folks are in for a treat on that one. It's one of my favorite features of the festival.
Yeah, and we mentioned that you are a filmmaker yourself. What do you kind of take away from films like this one when you're watching it?
All the Maine films, just seeing your own state through a different lens. Everyone who's in the Portland area is going to look at these places around them, places that they can drive to, places that they have driven through, and just see a new perspective, either from a new outdoor recreation that they haven't experienced or a new form of conservation that's happening right in their backyard. So just to see their own state, through a new lens through these films, but then also the rest of the world.
Yeah, and your focus has been the shorts for the festival, which are not the full-length feature films that people are seeing. They're smaller, shorter clips.
Yeah.
What are you looking for when you're going through the shorts and selecting them for the festival?
Yeah, I think we were looking for a lot of great characters, and great characters who are interacting with the outdoors in interesting ways. Again, both here in Maine and then around the world. That can be through conservation efforts, through a lot of sports, skiing and mountain biking, and some of these more intense, action-packed films. But just great people who you can connect to, who you're going to be inspired by, to go out into the world and do these new activities and look to protect these ecosystems and the world in new ways. So.
Yeah, we only have a little bit of time left, but I do want to look at one more of the films that are being shown. Let's take a look at Fork in the Road.
The future of food is not distinguishable from the future of the land, which is indistinguishable in turn from the future of human care. But care also involves love.
Why did you go with this film?
I think Fork in the Road is, I mean, it's a little bit of a double entendre in the name, and it's just talking about how we're at the precipice of like our food systems not being able to support what humankind needs. There's a lot of garbage food out there, and the way a lot of food is grown does not, it's not sustainable, both for the planet and for what we need in our diet. And this film just does a wonderful job of like examining many of these things. Vivian, the director, she ran Chopped and was a showrunner on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy for a long time. So she's a gifted storyteller. Most of the restaurateurs here in Portland know of her. And this was a project that was really close to home for her. And I don't know, she pulls it off exquisitely. So that's Sunday night at 5 at the PMA.
Should be a good time. Should be a good time. All right, we're going to have to leave it there. Nick, Noah, thank you guys both so much for coming in. Again, the Maine Outdoor Film Festival is happening now through Sunday in Portland. For tickets, a full list of the films, and more about the festival, just head to our website and app and stay with us. 207 is back right after this.